everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lori from Lori B Pottery and I'm here in Napa, California, and it is really early. It's 6:08 in the morning, and Tess, Quintessa, my kiln, who I've had now we're just about hitting the 5-month anniversary mark. So I got her on November 11th. December, January, February, March. Yeah, 5 months. It's crazy, right? If you've seen my earlier videos, remember I was waiting for my kiln, and it's just been, it's been a dream, right? And I am, as of this moment, last time I looked, 3 subscribers away from my 1,000 subscribers, which means I can be monetized, lots of great little perks, and thank you so much. So lots to celebrate, and I'm going to celebrate this weekend. I'm planning on Saturday if I can get this kiln opening out there in time so I can at least announce it somewhat, but it doesn't matter. 2 people show up, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do a throw with me live to celebrate, and a little get to know me and maybe get to know you. So I'm excited about that, and I'm also always excited about this kiln. I've got lots of new experiments in here, some tie-dye stuff, a lot of orders, but it should be an interesting kiln opening. So again, I want to express all my appreciation to all of you. And oh, another thing, not much here on this top shelf, but I followed Gwen's suggestion, which I had seen on Ceramics Materials Workshop. I had watched that video. I don't know if any of you did. That said we should be bisque firing at cone 08. Well, I always bisque fire at cone 04. That's what all of the glaze bottles say you should do. So I watched that video. I went to my ceramics teacher and I said, where do you bisque and what do you think? And he's like, 08. So I was like, okay, but it's just chicken to do it. All the glaze bottles say 04. There must be a reason. But Gwen prompted me and said you should do 08. And I'm like, I'll do 06. So all of this glazeware has been bisque fired at 06. So from what I can see, it looks pretty good. Let's start with, these are orders. She specifically ordered these in this combo that you probably have seen before. I'm thinking, does it look any different? I don't think so. I think it looks gorgeous, maybe a little brighter. So this is on B-Mix with Grog. This is 2 coats of Amaryllis covered by 2 coats of Cinnabar. So it's beautiful, and it's flat. Thank goodness. She ordered 2 of these. So are they both in here? No, they're not. They're not, because I ran out of room and I thought, well, I'll just do 1 for now. She also ordered this one. She wanted a different shape, so I did this one, which is from De La Designs. It comes with, hers comes with a hole. I showed it in my last kiln opening, and she wanted it without the hole, and you know what? I like it a lot. It's good, right? It's just so different. And you can still hold it by this. I did turn up the edges a little bit so you could pick it up, so you didn't need a handle. And also in the same order, God, this is so beautiful. This is just Mako Clear with zinc on top of dragon fruit. It's such a beautiful clay. It doesn't need anything. It's just so beautiful. I have a bigger one too, which I also didn't fire. But I got some new glazes that you may have seen if you watched my short. I did get some new glazes, and I thought I'm just going to throw in some indicator hearts. This is Burning Embers, which is the new Coyote Fantasy glaze. Burning Embers. You know, they're small, so it's hard to really say what it does. This is Nimbus by Mako. I got my free sample of Nimbus. It looks like it has potential. Actually, they all do. Lavender Mist. I'll just breeze through these so I can open up that shelf. Okay, well, a glaze I'm not loving, but I know when I combine it with other things, I've already glazed a tray, and I'm excited about it. I think it's going to look good. It's this Muddy Waters, also by Mako. Are these all by Mako? I hate it when I can't read my writing. Micro Pearl, which is by, who's Micro Pearl by? I think it's also by Mako. And then, I can't read my writing. Oh, this is Monstera by Laguna. So this was recommended by Souza. It's better when I'm not in it. There we go. And yeah, I think that's also going to be gorgeous. Okay, here we go. Most of my mugs, I have a lot of mugs and cups in here. Oh, I have a lot on the top shelf too. They're on the bottom shelf and the top shelf. There's a mosquito. I tried to kill the mosquito with my advancer shelf, but I think the mosquito won. So, okay. Oh, and I have some flowers. I have some flowers for Mother's Day because I'm going to be doing a market. Okay. Whew, I have some stash boxes. Okay, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. Here we go. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what we've got. Okay. So, this is done with underglazes, and I used easy stroke underglazes. I did this with the paper towel technique, and I did a lot with the shaving cream technique that you're going to see. I'd love your opinion. I'm going to show you. Did I do 3 different techniques? One of them I added flux. This was not flux. This I did. Who made this one? It's called Emerald. So this color is Emerald, and I want to say it's also easy stroke. And then I just covered it all in clear. And then inside is pink gloss. So I like the way that turned out. Yeah, a lot different technique, and I think quicker than the shaving cream. But you know, the shaving cream. Okay, we got a little bit of a run, but not much. So the stash didn't show up so good, but this is a stash box. This is, on the inside, is Galaxy Mist by Speedball. I love it. And I did 3 coats, because you should always do at least 3 coats. And on the outside is just Mako's Sandstone. So, yeah, it's unfortunate about the black, but oh well. But it's very, I wanted it to be masculine looking. Oh, I did put a little Galaxy Mist on the knob there. Okay, I have 3 stash boxes. The second one here. Oh, this one also a little burned out on the S, but it turned out actually pretty good. This has peppered plum in the middle, 3 coats, and this is the same as the first trays you saw. This is amaryllis with the cinnabar on top, 2 and 2. So it doesn't look quite as exciting when it's vertical, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Okay, I'm going to show you my flowers before I get to the cup. So these are flowers that I'm going to put wire on it, copper wire, and I'm going to put them in a vase for Mother's Day, and people can buy them, and they'll be, I don't know, I'll probably charge like, I don't know, $10 for them or something, some, you know, inexpensive. I just covered them with underglaze and then covered them with clear. And I learned how to make these at Clay Share, Jessica Putnam Phillips. And yeah, they were just fun to make. You know, you have extra, that's what would happen. I had extra clay. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to make these. And just nothing but underglazes. Amico Velvet is what I used. So I believe. So they're all different. They're just fun. And I have quite a few of them. Just, yeah, just little colorful flowers. I just have 2 more. I don't think I have any on the other shelves. This one's pretty. I like this one a lot. So easy breezy to make, lots of fun. Okay. Oh, this one, I did try a different technique. I tried using string. There was a little, I think a short by Michael Harbridge, who he did a tie-dye with string, but it didn't really work, but it's pretty. And these are just underglazes, different underglazes. Can't really tell you which ones. And on the inside is shallot. I believe that's shallot. I know I used shallot on one. I think this is it, but we'll see. So just, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Not the best, but if somebody likes green and yellow, they're going to like that one a lot. Okay, this is, these three are done with shaving cream. So different underglazes, and if you don't know what I mean, you can look, I have a short that I did. This is, I believe, cinnabar. You know what, I think this might be chun plum. I love the chun plum. Yeah, I think that's chun plum. And this is, I want to say this is sangria on the inside. So yeah, these are just the ones that they love, and I made with the shaving cream technique. Whoop. I will say they look different with different underglazes. So the first ones that I made a long time ago, they were made with kiwi. These are made with speedball, and they look different. But they're really cool. I don't know, maybe I like it better with the speedball. I don't know. And this one is, okay. This one, I don't know. But this is sangria. I know that's sangria. Yeah, it almost looks like Boogie Pink, Bougainvillea by Spectrum. And by the way, sangria is also by Spectrum. Okay, this is, on the inside is Turquoise Lake. Is it Turquoise Lake or Power Turquoise? I don't know. But this is, I know that it is mixed melon. And I'll put it up here so you can see exactly what it is. Oh, I know what, you know what? I know exactly what this is. I saw somebody do this. I don't remember who, forgive me. It is Sage Gloss by Mako, covered by Fruity Freckles. So 2 coats of Sage Gloss covered by 2 coats of Fruity Freckles. And on the inside, I'm pretty sure it's Power Turquoise. I almost remember doing kiwi textured kiwi fruit, but it looks kind of blue. Anyways, we'll see. So that's kind of fun. It's just fun. Yeah, those are cute. They're cute. They're not fantastic, but that's okay. We got more. We got more coming. Oh, I have some oil bottles here too. I'm just rocking this, making sure there's nothing attached. My big, giant advancer shelf. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yes. Okay, my friend came over and wanted to make a peacock bowl. So she just did a little pinch pot, and she made a little peacock bowl. And I know she's dying to see this, but it turned out cute. It's just a little, I've never seen a mini peacock bowl before. It doesn't have enough or a lot of room anyways. She did turquoise down here. This was turquoise by Mako. I don't know how many coats she did. And yeah, that turned out kind of cute. I know she covered it up with winterwood. She wanted to be able to see the blues. So I think she'll like that. Let me make sure you get to see it. There we go. So, okay, up here's the third stash. It's stuck, but it won't be stuck. That'll come. There's nothing sticking to it. What I do, just so you know, I should put like some kind of thing underneath, but you can't really see me. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bang it, and I'm not banging the lid. I'm just, that was it. It came off that easily. I just banged this part lightly. You can use a paddle, you can use anything. You don't have to bang it hard. It's just stuck, but not with glaze. So on the inside, I have night moth, 3 coats of night moth, so pretty. And what I did here, I did satin matte. I did seafoam satin matte underneath, and then I did the red crawl, but it didn't really work, unfortunately. Yeah, so there's the satin matte, which looks really pretty on the speckled clay. This is speckled buff. Oh, I forgot to do my maker's mark. So yeah, it looks really, I love that. And then the crawl didn't really crawl as much as it has in the past. So it's okay. I don't know. I think I love my last week's stash boxes better. Okay, so we have a lot. Ooh, this looks really cool. So this was done with the paper towel technique. And inside is, it's Sunbeam. So it's Sunbeam by Amico, which is their flux glaze. And the reason why there's specks in it is because of the clay. So 16600, if you don't know, is a winery in town that I provide their spittoons. These are the spittoons where people pour out their wine, and they have them on other tables for people to, when they don't either want to pour it out or spit it out because they don't want to drink it all. And that's what happens in a tasting. Well, it doesn't happen with me, but for a lot of people do that. So they use these, but people love them, so people are buying them, which is really cool. So they needed some more, so I made more. Oops, let's see, we have 3 more spittoons. This one's done with the shaving cream. We have 2. Oh no, this one's done with the paper towel. It definitely has more color with the paper towel. I kind of like it. So I want to just see what they like. So when I make them in the future or make more, I'll know what they want. And this is done with the shaving cream. They're all really cool. Oh, I forgot to show you the inside. This is eggplant. This is chun plum. This is chun plum. So that other one is cinnabar. So look at the chun plum. I love the way that looks. Cinnabar and chun plum. The chun plum's just a little more pink. And I must have done 2. Yeah, both of these are eggplant, which is really pretty. Mako gloss also. Okay. We've got 4 oil bottles. Oh, yay, I used a cookie. Good thing. And what is on here, I don't know, but I like it. I like it a lot. So since it's on a cookie, yes, oh, it came off. Look at that. This is the first time I've used a cookie like that, and it actually worked. So that saved this pot. I'll be able to grind that off. But had I not used that cookie, that would not have worked. No idea. I don't remember what this is. Inside is white liner, which I'm using my liner glazes. So I'm done with my white liner now, which is also decent, but I like snow much better as a white. And then I also like alabaster. Frankie's staring at me. She's on my slab roller. So yeah, you will know what this is shortly. It'll be right here. You probably know now. Okay. I watched an old video of mine, and I got inspired to use some of my old combos. I was going to use this has some stuff. I was going to use my dipping glazes because I have 2 of these glazes in dipping. I have Norse Blue and I have Cactus. And I had made a girlfriend a oil bottle. She asked me to make it with the combo. It's got Norse Blue, Cactus, and mixed melon. And I thought, great, I can use my dipping glazes, but I still have some in the jar because I was afraid to use the dipping. So I used them in the jar, but I'm going to be using them. So this is, again, on the inside, we just have liner white. So this is 2 coats of Cactus, 2 coats of Norse Blue. This is on speckled buff. and 2 coats of mixed melon in the middle. So very pretty glaze. So just an old combination. I'm going to be doing some old combinations. It's funny, I was watching my old video and I was like, oh, there's some things that I forgot about. I think I have another one in here. Oh yeah, this is another old one that I brought back. And this is just sandstone, 3 coats of sandstone and 3 coats of cenote. And it's got papaya in the middle. So I made a mug almost identical to this without the 16600 that the girl at the Sonoma Community Center loved, and I gave it away to her. I thought, oh, I can make more. So I like this mug. Again, another oldie but a goodie. Okay. Oh, it's my retro cat mug. This came from Vermont Pottery Works. Is it Vermont Pottery Works? Again, I'll put a link. This is done with a mug plank. So it's a piece of wood. I'm going to show you because I have it right here. And I have 2 of these. Is there another mug in here that I did with it? Yes. So this one is the retro cat. And you just press the clay on top of here. That's the bottom. I found I don't like putting things on the bottom because if I have to sand it, it kind of ruins it. But it's cute, right? Hold on a second. I have cenote inside. And out here I have bougainvillea, 2 coats, and 2 coats of sunrise. And that's it. I love that combination. And it's very deep texture. So you can almost put anything on it and it's not going to cover it. But yeah, it didn't run at all. So that's a fun one. I like that one. And then the other one I bought, which is also, oh yeah, this one did cover up the texture a little bit, but this one is also one of her mug planks. Also an old combination that I use a lot. I have a lot of it in my house. This is soft aqua inside. That's new. I usually use cactus, but I decided to do something differently. This is just 2 coats of Cirrus Flow covered by 2 coats of Aurora Green. Cirrus Flow is Amico and Cirrus Green is, Cirrus Flow is Amico and Aurora Green is Mako. So it does show the texture, but not as much. Well, it does show it more in person. Let me see if I can, there we go. There we go. That's just a nice, pretty combination that I love. And I have a mug, a couple of my favorite mugs that I use at home are this combination. So another, bringing back some of the good ones. Oh, I also did a texture on the inside. Little texture roller. So that was kind of fun. So these are hand built clearly, but okay. Oh, we have a flower. A little flower, has a peace sign in it. And then we've got some calming stones. Again, you know, just a little extra clay. It's a little calming stones, nothing too exciting there. And indicator hearts, which I'm not going to show you. This mug is pink gloss and poppy fields. So 2 coats of pink gloss and 2 coats of poppy fields. And on the inside is coral, Mako coral gloss. So pretty. That's a pretty one. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now we got the oil bottles that a client ordered, and I hope that he likes these. He specifically asked me to make this one. So it's a satin red matte, and then on the top it's got 2 coats of, so this got 4 coats. I actually think it's better with 3 coats. I think 4 coats is too much, but this one turned out better. I did not put any witness cones in. So these are both, this one has sage gloss on the inside, and this is so it's got 4 coats of the red satin matte, and then I've got 3 coats of rainforest and 4 coats of snow. And this one, again, is 2 coats of the green jasper. So yeah, they're interesting with the matte glaze. So that is pretty much it. So are you going to be my 1,000th subscriber? 3 more. So I don't know, by the time this comes out, maybe it'll already be there. But it is right now Friday morning. It's Friday morning, and I'm going to put this out right now. I'm just going to, I mean, I don't really edit, but I got to get it prepared and put the music and all of that stuff on, the glazes, and I'll release that as soon as I can. So you might be seeing it Friday night, or you might be seeing it Saturday morning. And then I'm going to do a live. So I'm going to do some throwing, some talking, and maybe we'll get to know each other a little bit, and maybe no one will show up. I don't know. We'll see. But again, thank you to all of you who have subscribed, who are watching. If you're still here, thank you for still being here. I appreciate you so much, and all of your wonderful comments. And let me know if there's any suggestions you have, any questions you have. I love your comments. They mean a lot to me, and you mean a lot to me. And I love doing this. It's work, but it's not really work if you enjoy it, as they say, right? Which is how I feel about pottery. It's hard work. It takes a long time. It takes weeks to get this stuff here and to show it to you at this point. And I love it so much. So not work at all. It just brings so much joy. I hope it brings you joy. And I want you to keep playing, keep going, keep learning, and get ready for the slideshow. It's coming up now. And I'll see you hopefully Saturday, maybe Sunday. We'll see. Bye, you guys.